Now, as the dry season sets in, demand for ice is expected to surge, especially with summer and Holy Week just around the corner. But with fuel and electricity costs continuing to rise, small businesses warn this could also push prices higher. Mobile journalist Daniel Dayao reports.
As the dry season begins, demand for ice is expected to rise. But will it remain affordable? According to Pag-asa, dry season starts by the end of March. And as temperature rise, so does the need for ice.
Ngayon na pumasok na yung tag-init, mas dumami na talaga yung demand ng ice sa amin dahil pamahal na araw. So maraming mga customers na nagwo-walk-in para kumuha ng ice for their outing.
But amid ongoing tensions in the Middle East, fuel prices remain volatile, affecting ice businesses that heavily rely on both electricity and fuel.
Directly affected kaming mga nasa ice business mainly because yung machines namin and also yung freezer, 24 hours siyang nagra-run. And also, directly hit din yung delivery namin. Kasi syempre pagka nagde-deliver kami, kailangan namin ng tricycle. So, bukod sa operational cost sa production, meron din kaming distribution na affected.
To cope with rising costs, some businesses implemented markup for delivery charges.
Dito sa negosyo namin kasi more on delivery kami. So para hindi namin masyadong maapektuhan yung customer, yung pick-up or walk-in customers namin, hindi namin tinataasan pa. Ang talagang binago lang namin is yung delivery charges namin. Kasi yun ang lumalaban sa amin, yung presyo ng gasolina.
As of now, retail prices start at around 10 pesos, and while no final decision has been made, a price increase for ice is now being considered.
Alam ko magtataas kami pero hindi pa namin alam kung magkano. Maybe around 20% siguro itataas namin. Pero wala pa naman binibigay sa amin ng planta. Hindi naman kami pwedeng mag-increase kaagad-agad sa mga tao kasi siyempre marami kaming competition. Pero yun ang number one, ang nakakasakit sa amin, yung fuel prices natin.
Meanwhile, vendors selling cold refreshments worry about the potential added expense, especially during a season when ice is part of daily business.
Malaki pong kung tataas ang charge no sa yelo kasi po, mas araw-araw namin kailangan yung yelo na yun sa may mga tinda po namin katulad ng buko juice. Araw-araw po namin gamit, kaya malaking impact din po.
Palagi pong nilalagyan po yung buko, mga soft drinks po. Kung baga, lalo mababawasan po yung kita. Kasi mahal na po yung mga bilhin, tapos magmamahal po pati yung mga yelo. Kailangan din po yun sa araw-araw.
In the end, small ice business owners are calling for support, particularly in managing rising electricity costs.
As of now, kuryente. Talaga yung mataas. Last month, parang 15 days lang nag-run yung machine. 6,000 pesos na siya agad. So that's one machine and one freezer pa lang. For the government, I hope na makaisip sila ng plans kung paano matutulungan yung mga small businesses katulad namin. Mga tricycle drivers or jeepney drivers na provide nila ng allowance. Pero paano naman kami?
Kapatid Mobile Journal Daniel Dayao, we are One News.